Hey, you horror fan, what if I told you there's a remake of Silent Hill you haven't played yet?
I want to play that. Can I have that game?
When I first heard that Silent Hill, the original, was getting remade, I was super pumped. And then they started using words like reimagined and frozen stuff. And anyway, it came out for the PS2, PSP, and the Wii. The Wii version is the only one I could afford, so we're going to have to play that. I'm sorry. Right when you start the game, you crash your car. The infamous scene in the beginning. Can we call it infamous? Yeah, sure, why not? And then you're in a therapist's office. You get to answer all these questions because you know what's fun? Taking tests. I do it all the time. In my spare time. That rhymed. These questions actually set up how the game sees you and how characters act and look, which is a really awesome mechanic, and I'm super surprised. Good job so far, Shattered Memories. But I'm watching you. What can I say? I just don't trust game systems that make people look like this. Anyway, before we went on a weird Wii dance rave, we were talking to a therapist. But I wish I did these questions a little differently, because I got all the characters that are boring and stupid and not sexy. If I did it again, I'd do probably something like this.
I'm patient 1. And I'm addicted to sex, rapings, fantasies, role playing, games and sex. So I'm a dirty perv. And will you please give me the sexy ladies in my game? Because I got all the boring ones. Because I'm a perv. Giggity giggity goo.
So now that we're finally done with the sex Dr. Perv guy, we can finally play. And by play, I mean struggle with the super non-responsive controls. So the story seems to be pretty similar to the original Silent Hill when you first start. Instead of fog, we've got snow and ice. That's the thing. So the story is you're Harry Mason and you've lost your daughter after a car accident. You've woken up and you don't remember anything, and that's about all. I don't want to go into super detail because the story is actually pretty cool, and what they did to change it, I actually like, and the ending is super cool. So you're doing okay. You're hanging in there, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. I appreciate your effort at least. Once you actually manage to walk and move your flashlight around, you're hit with these sweet standard definition graphics. Yay.
Man, I'm so excited to play the new Silent Hill. I can't wait to see how pretty it. Look, those is this standard definition. Why wouldn't the Wii be HD? It's a new the Wii can't. It's not that old. Why would you choose to be standard?
After, well, you fight nothing, you run into Sybil. I got this boring version of her because the lack of perviness, the questions. There's 3 or 4 versions of her that act and dress completely different. It's pretty cool and adds some nice replay.
I need your help.
Thumbs up again. You're doing well. Kind of. Once we are done with her, we get our map, which is just our phone. I'll let me explain it to you, but in person. That makes sense.
Why wouldn't there be a map? I don't want to look at my phone. That's a hassle. I just want to press select and to come up. Your controller doesn't even have a select button. And one time I was pulling up the map and the whole game crashed and I lost 30 minutes. Just why? I just want you to remake Silent Hill. And you give me this? I didn't even get a gun.
This is about where you realize you're not in Silent Hill anymore, Dorothy. Well, you are, but, you know. There's no fighting. When you go to the other world, everything freezes and you just run. Hiding? Don't do that. It's not great. There's nothing to collect in this game that's worth a damn. Oh, I get all these little memento things? Sure seems fun. I'll get right on that. There's also phone calls. They're not embarrassing at all. It's everyone.
Officer?
Everyone's talking to their Wii. It's cool.
No.
It's for me. Hello? Yes, this is FarFromLima. Who may I ask who's calling? Dahlia? You know I'm not right now. I'm in a frozen tundra experience of death. Call back later. But send more of those sexy pics you sent before. Yeah, but don't tell. Okay, bye.
As the game runs its course, you run into more frozen nightmares and even more characters that are a little different than you remember them. Oh, is that Dahlia? I remember her a little differently. Something's different about her, but I like it. About the second half of this pretty short game, you get hit in the face with harder nightmares. And that's when the motion controls just crap out on you. The motion sense blah 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 technology just wasn't meant for this type of precise movement in crazy chase monster scenes. It was meant for dancing and bowling.
So, when you're in the nightmares, the little guys could jump onto you. They look different depending on your person, whatever. Anyway, when they jump on you, you're supposed to do this and get them off or something like that. It works once in a while, but sometimes this will just happen, and it's awful. And I want to just...
I'm so over this game about now, I don't even know how I managed to push through it and beat it and get out of this nightmare. So much pun intended, I couldn't even be any more punny. Nailed it.
This game is the opposite of fun. What is that called again? Oh yeah, not fun.
When you finally beat the game, you get one of the 4 endings or the weird UFO ending that's in all the Silent Hills. So they got that right. They are decided on how you act during the game and what you say and if you look at pervy statues and posters. It's a super deep system. A lot of time and thought went into getting that right.
You know, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, you had a lot of potential. But you let me down in the end. I don't know if it was your crappy motion controls or the fact that the Wii's the worst system ever made. You just didn't cut it. I'm sorry. It has to, Shh. It's okay. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. It's okay. It's okay. It's over. It's over. It's over. Well, that was fun. Let's never play anything on the Wii again. What are you doing here? I said, what are you doing here? That doesn't seem too bad. It looks just like Silent Hill. Little girl, chilling, writing, and frozen stuff. Have you seen The Black Page? Experience 4 unique characters' perspectives in a gripping story of Japanese survival horror. I love Japanese survival horror. This is made by Hudson. Wait, who?
Hey guys, thanks for watching all the way through. It means a lot to me. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, thanks for still being here watching me dance around like an idiot. And if you want to see more dancing idiots, there's some videos up there. I'm probably dancing. Okay, bye.